Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I welcome you to a new concept today, and I will share with you some experience of a German Tesla owner and how he moved from a company like Mercedes to Tesla. And at the end of the video you will find some news segment today as usual. Please let me know if you do like this concept down below and you want to see more of that. I can bring that daily, I can bring it 1 or 2 times a week as you like. Just comment down below and I will share with you some experience of a German Tesla owner. And we will start with the first question, which was which Tesla he is driving. And in this case it is Model 3. He didn't really state which version of it and which one he was driving before. It was a Mercedes E-Class. And he actually owns the Tesla Model 3 since 2020, meaning he got it most likely from China, which is the deliveries we receive here in Europe are only from China right now, just for your information. Tell me 4 reasons to buy a Tesla. He said the driving behavior, the supercharging network, the infotainment, how you can use and interact with the infotainment system, and of course the image. And when he talks about image, he most likely means that the image of the brand. So you have somebody moving from Mercedes to Tesla because it is an image factor. And the image factor is very interesting because if you have a Mercedes E-Class, you pay 50, 60k upwards, depending on how many upgrades you like. And so it is a status to have that car. But moving to Tesla now, it shows what brand awareness Tesla has, what power Tesla has as a brand. And just remember, we are talking about a German owner, and this means a lot for a German to move from a Mercedes company, which is a German car manufacturer, to Tesla, and giving the reason of image, driving behavior, supercharger network, and infotainment. That is showing how great Tesla is doing currently, and that is why I'm so happy to have somebody like him sharing his experience. Now, what does he not like about the entire experience with Tesla? He's saying the extra parts that he wants to buy are pretty expensive. He is not having so much weight he can put on the back of the car. He says that the service network could be better, and there are not so many options to make your car an individual car, so getting like your own style. This is something which we all know is something happening with Tesla here. But what I find interesting is especially the service network, because that is something many people in Germany don't like until now. Now, would you consider telling your friends to buy a Tesla? He said definitely he would do that. So that is something that I experienced as I received during my survey over 200 answers, and you can take part of it as well in English version if you go into my community tab and you see the link to the document. Please just fill it out and take part of it. Then if he would drive his car in 5 to 10 years in a full autonomous way, he says yes. And that's what many people answered actually. And then would you let your Tesla share with you the experience he had? And he is saying that he wants to do that. He is positive about the changes happening and of course autonomous driving. Sharing a positive experience and negative experience. He says the acceleration, the speed of driving the car is just insane, showing that his friends, he can convince friends to buy the car as well. And he had some issue with the Sentry mode where he had some parking damages, but this was all dealt with. Now, another topic sharing a negative experience was that he had these phantom brakes, as we call it. So the car just brakes and is slowing down without any interaction and not seeing any hurdles in front of the car. This is something that could be done better. What could Tesla do better? He's saying the service and the quality of the car. So you must understand that we have people here in Germany, when you are coming from a high-end brand that has taken a lot of time to produce the cars, not in a mass production though. It is of course the quality in the details that might be a bit better when you are buying compared to a Tesla. But again, this is where Tesla Model S Plaid is, Tesla Model S X is, and of course a Model 3 is not in that area. Now we are moving to the news section. So we have Frauke Zaut, who is saying that the control of the approval is going to happen. There's an emission control approval that is part of the entire approval permit that Tesla is waiting to get. And this is going to continue to happen despite the lawsuit that I talked about a few days ago. So I have talked to a few people being connected to that matter, and everyone is actually supporting that what Mr. Steinbach from the government said, that despite the lawsuit that is actually happening here in Germany, normally it should happen that this final permit is actually going through, because the water issue can be solved afterwards. That is nothing that will hold back the entire permit. So you get an update here right now, so you have an idea that this is actually gonna happen, and this is very good news. Furthermore, Fly Brandenburg, just give him a subscribe. He's really doing some great work here down in Grünheide. He's just sharing with us some pictures from inside the tent here at Grünheide. And the first tent was not so interesting though, but the second tent we can see actually some Model Y in there. And there are rumors that there are already pre-factored Model Ys, currently around 200 even being produced. Inside there in the back you see a few of them that could be the one that we saw a few weeks ago when we were also excited. Inside the factory there could be much more because they are in the testing phase right now. They are also making test production like they do in Austin. The only thing, we haven't seen any cars in Austin outside. Here we have seen them outside, but I think we are in the same level of preparation for Austin and Grünheide. That is what we can assume from that news. So I hope you like this new format that I'm doing here, guys. And if you do so, I would be very, very excited to get your feedback if I should do more stuff like that. I just like to differentiate my channel a bit, and I would like to give you some value, especially those that haven't bought a Tesla yet and like to see some more experience. So thank you very much. Take care, and I wish you all a wonderful day and hope to see you back here very soon tomorrow. Thank you very much.